What's up?
I'm just getting ready for
Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy.
Never played this game before. I wonder if it's fun. I know that it's goofy. It's like a text-based game. I don't even know how to... Can I use that? Play this game? Play this game? Play this game? I think this is the first one. Episode 1. The first turnabout. Yes. Oh, a little blood drip, drip, drip. Blur. Damn it. Why me? I can't get caught. Not like this. I gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 2. Boy, am I nervous. Right? Damn. Oh, hiya, Chief.
I'm not on time.
I'm not doing this. I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you. And your client as well. Oh, thanks. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor. A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case? Yeah. Actually, I kinda owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney. Well, that's news to me. I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. It's over! My life, everything, it's all over! This is all reading. Is that your client screaming over there? Yep, that's him. Death! Despair! Oh! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die. Sounds like he wants to die. Yeah. Nick! Hey, Larry. Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die. What's wrong? I'm finished. I'm finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. You took her away from me, Nick. Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away. Oh. Wait, I know who did it, though. I know the dude with the mole and the bowl cut did it. I thought the point of the game was to find out who the killer is. I always thought that it was like a clue kind of thing. Tab, court record. No one would believe I was a defense attorney if I didn't carry this. My attorney's badge. What's this? Huh. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. Blur, blah, blah. a young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Butts. My best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say, though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone, he's a good guy at heart. That and I owe him one. Oh, sorry. That and I owe him one. Which is why I took the case. To clear his name. And that's just what I'm gonna do. August 3rd, 10 a.m. District Courtroom number 2. And just like, is there another button? Oh, dude, hell yeah. Oh, shit. This is where that fine-ass music comes from, bro. This shit's fire.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Butts.
Oh, that's gonna be a hard one.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, this is our first trial, is it not?
Yeah. I'm a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. No, there is a serious charge for your client saying,
Thank you, Your Honor.
Given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
What the fuck is this? Yeah, I guess, Your Honor. Even though I applied for the bar, passed the bar, now I have the job. Oh, hands shaking, eyesight fading. Ugh. The test will consist of a simple few questions. Oh. The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Oh.
Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
That's Larry Butts. He's my best friend since grade school.
Yes, correct. Your client. That is his name. Just don't forget it, and you'll be great. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, who the fuck died?
I know this one. Glad I read the case report. Over and took over. Whew. I know this one. Glad I read the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. No way. I forgot. I'm drawing a total blank here. Phoenix, are you absolute... I'm just gonna do my regular voice for her, because I don't know how to do girl voice. Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up for this? You don't even know the victim's name? The victim? Of course I know the victim's name. I just, forgot. Temporarily. I don't need to do that. It's Mia something. It's Mia... Oh, Cindy? Oh, dude, I almost fucked that shit up.
Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death? She died because she was
Blunt force objected. She was objectified by blunt force.
You answered all my questions, as you know, You seem like your head is attached to your shoulders. Good job.
seem much more relaxed now, Mr. Wright.
Good for you.
Thanks. Cause I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well, I question my prosecution. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Blunt object. Would you explain to the court what an what that?
Oh, I thought he was gonna.
Can you explain to the court what an object is?
Would you kindly explain to the court just what that object was?
The murder weapon.
The murder weapon was this statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
Alright. The court accepts it in evidence.
Statue added to the court record. Statue. A statue in the shape of the Thinker. It's rather heavy. Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court. Use tab to check the court record frequently.
The prosecution may call its false witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Butts, to the stand. Chief, what do I do now? Pay attention. You won't want to miss any information that might help you in the client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later. So be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate. Uh-oh, Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad. Soy Scoob. What should Larry sound like? Ahem. Mr. Butts, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you? Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra and Mark Anthony. Didn't they all die? I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls, or seeing me, or talking to me when I followed her home. Ever. What's it to you, dickhead? Mr. Butts, when you describe it's generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned him and was seeing other men. She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder. Where the fuck is that guy? What do you mean, one of them? Lies, all of it lies. I don't believe a word of it. Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died. Passport. The victim apparently arrived home from Paris on 7/30, the day before the murder. Passport added to the court record. Shit, he turned to Yoda for a second. Wait, what did he say? Oh, like Christopher Lloyd.
I'm dead. She appeared to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude, no way. The victim was a model, but did not have a large income. It appears that she had several quote-unquote sugar daddies. Daddies? Sugar? Yes, older men who gave her money and gifts. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. Dude! We can clearly see that what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Butts, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you wanted him to answer that question. Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I stop him from answering? Objection. Wait, oh shit, I wasn't even reading it. I was reading it in my head. Wins. Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog. I'm gonna twap it. Yeah, when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
I believe the accused's motive
is clear to everyone. Yes. Oof. Cloth.
Oh boy, this is not looking so good.
Next. Oh. Next question. You went to the victim's apartment the day of the murder, did you not?
What?
Well, did you or did you not? Well, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Listen to you, foy eyes.
He went. Ooh. I'm gonna let him answer honestly. What were you doing there? I'll send him a signal.
I know. I'll send him a signal.
Tell the truth. Yeah, I was there. I went.
Order. Order. Well, Mr. Butts.
Dude, chill. I was just there to monitor her. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her. Who? Is that what he sounds like?
Objection! Your Honor, the defendant is lying!
Lying? The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Butts is lying.
Well, that
simplifies matters. Who is your witness? The man who found the victim's body.
Have we asked him any fucking questions?
Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime. Order! Order in the...
Wait, that's not so.
Order! Order in the court! Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
I'm gonna fucking change the judge's voice like 8 times.
Yes, Your Honor.
This is bad.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawit to the stand.
Frank saw it. Frank saw it. Oh, this dickhead.
Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions, is that correct?
Oh, yes. Newspapers, yes.
Mr. Sawit, you may proceed with your testimony.
Please tell the court you saw it.
On the day of the murder.
Witness account.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment.
Wait. I'm not doing a whole fucking... My throat's starting to hurt. Gotta go to work.
I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her, lying there, a woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to the nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there. Larry, why didn't you tell the truth? I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout? Who the fuck told you that? Who told, like, this, when this game came out? No, phones didn't, I mean, they have batteries, but they can't make phone calls. I've never had a phone that could make a phone call in a blackout. We live in 2025. I guess cell phones.
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sawit used was one of those. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal. There it is. Blackout record added to the court record. Blackout record. Electricity to Mrs. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime. Now, Mr. Wright. Yeah. Yes, Your Honor? You may begin your cross-examination. Cross-examination? Your Honor, I've only been a lawyer for 7 hours. All right, Wright. Alrighty, right. Righty, right. This is the real deal. What exactly am I supposed to do? Why, expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave. Lies? What? He was lying? Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty? How do I prove he's not? You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find the contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it into the witness's face. Okay. Open the court record with tab, and then point out the contradictions of the testimony. Dickhead. Give me a second. Hold on. How do I open it? I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. He was being hurried because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked in the apartment, and I saw him lying there, holding my movie dead. I claimed him afraid and found myself on the inside. I thought the police immediately had the phone record was working and went to a nearby park. That's all. It must be a contradiction. There's something insane. Noon to 6 p.m. The victim in this case, a model, she lived in an apartment by herself. I find it odd you would take notice of him. So what happened next? I haven't been reading. I locked in for a second. Hold on. So what happened next? I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it was strange, I looked inside the apartment. Hold it! What gave you the idea to do that? Well, the door was half open, you see. We climb mountains because they are there. It's the same thing. Sure, have never been spoken. Anyone would have looked inside. Why did Payne cut him off so quickly? So you looked into the apartment. What happened then? I saw her lying there. Dead.
you tried to do anything to help her? Are you sure she was dead?
Well, no, I guess I wasn't. But she wasn't moving at all, and there was blood everywhere.
I guess that would look fatal to anyone. Very well. What happened next? Did no one hear you? You didn't touch anything in the apartment? Yes. I mean, no.
Nothing.
Okay, what happened next? What do you mean? What do you mean? I thought to call the police immediately. You just said you didn't touch anything.
God fucking damn it.
Her apartment wasn't working. I don't want to, like, press Q every time. The phone in her apartment wasn't working. Yes, I mean, no. No, it wasn't. Right. But you said you didn't go into the apartment. Or did you? Oh, that I can explain. There was a cordless phone on the shelf in the entranceway. I reached inside and tried using that to call. And the phone wasn't working, correct? What happened next? I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. The time was exactly... It was 1 p.m. 1 p.m. Are you certain? Yes, absolutely. Seems really confident. 1 p.m.? Right. That doesn't seem... Present this. The evidence clearly reveals the contradiction in the statement, Your Honor. How exactly are that evidence and the statement just now related? They aren't, are they? Not at all. Mr. Wright, please think so back. Huh? Yeah, I know. That's what he's just telling me. The time was exactly 1 p.m. Wait, time of death between... You found the body at 1 p.m. You're sure. Silence. It was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe. Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m. There was no body to find at 1 p.m. How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Mr. Frank saw it. Oh,
This is trivial. The witness nearly forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Saw It. Why were you so certain that you found the body at 1 p.m.?
Gee, that's a really good question.
Great job, Wright. Put him in the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions. Lies always beget more lies.
See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Hold on a second. Alright, we're back.
Wait! I remember now. Would you care to give your testimony again?
I don't believe this lying ass. Time of discovery.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from television. Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video or of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about that misunderstanding.
Yeah. I know exactly what to say. Yeah. I got this one. I got this. Shut up. Cross-examination. I'm gonna eat you. Okay, you see, when I found the body, I heard the time. Dude. You're a fucking liar. How'd you hear a voice on the TV? The fucking power was out, you stupid bitch. There was a blackout at the time of the discovery, and this record proves it. I've never played it before. I'm having a ton of fun.
You couldn't have heard a television or a video.
He's got a toupee on! Gah!
The defense has a point. Do you have any explanation for this, Mr. Saw It?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite.
Wait, I remember it now. Mr. Saw It. The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from a very beginning. These constant corrections are harming your credibility.
That, and you seem rather...
Oh, and you seem rather distraught.
My toupee! My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been shocking. I'm gonna eat you, bro. What do you require?
It must have been the shock of finding the body. Very well, Mr. Saw It. I take your testimony one more time, please.
Bro, I'm so fucking on this shit.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment. Wasn't there? Yeah, a murder weapon. The killer used it to
You stupid bitch.
You idiot. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. You're a fucking liar. The defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. Actually, you're a dog shit, dirty fucking bad liar, bro.
This is the murder weapon. Your Honor, that statement contradicts this evidence.
Well, it does? I don't see anything
Bro, are you even fucking paying attention?
Huh? Really?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Oh, wait. Okay, there was a table clock. Press. A table clock? Was there a table clock at the scene? This is the first I've heard of it. Yeah, it was the murder weapon. The kill. Okay. Now, that's where this comes in. Objection. The murder weapon wasn't... I just used that too early. Does she have enough food? Is that why she's yelling at us?
The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue. Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
You with your objections and your evidence
Who do you think you are?
Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It. Hey, I saw it. There, okay? That's a clock. Your Honor, if I may. Yes, Mr. Payne. As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock. The neck is a switch. You just tilt it and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submit it as a statue. My apologies. I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright, it appears the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now? Yes. How did he know it was a clock? Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly a contradiction. Indeed. The witness knew it was a clock because he knew the victim. In fact, you were the one of her sugar daddies. Be frank with us, Mr. Saw It.
Mr. Frank, his name is Frank.
Frank. I'm always Frank. Your Honor, we have complete records of the victim's relationships. Mr. Frank Saw It does not appear anywhere.
Huh? Oh, really?
Please, Mr. Wright. Is huh the best response you can muster up?
I gave you food. Now you're attacking me.
Try to refrain from making off-the-cuff accusations in the future.
Yes, Your Honor. Let me think this over. The witness knew it was a clock because he went into the apartment. You're lying. You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder.
Oh yeah? Prove it. Prove I went in there.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her. You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice. That was the sound you heard.
Order! Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes,
Your Honor.
Mr. Saw It, the sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were so certain about the time.
What's the meaning of this? This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless.
Just look at the witness's face. Would the witness care to elaborate? Did you strike the victim with the clock? That day, I never... Look, the clock, I heard no... I saw...
Gwa! What the fuck?
Shut up! I hate you!
It was him, I tell ya. I saw him, he killed her, and he should burn him, then give him the death.
Bro, it's not that deep.
Order in the court, sir. Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claim. Mr. Wright.
Your Honor, you claim the sound of the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence? The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Saw It heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear and simple if you examine the clock's battery. All you have to do is examine the batteries.
The batteries are in the right way.
The clock seems to be working fine. What exactly did you mean, Mr. Wright? The clock was working fine.
Yes, and?
I'm sorry. I think I got confused back there in all those testimonies.
Mr. Wright, I expected more from a lawyer in this court, even if
It is your first day.
I'm a red after penalized. Damn it! God, son of a bitch! Yes, Your Honor.
As I was saying, The whole case is riding on this. Finger. Time. Death. It's rather heavy. I don't know why. Why? I don't know why. Why am I don't understand. Your Honor, the sound Mr. Sot heard was definitely this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply try sounding the clock. I don't know. I get one more chance. Let's sound the clock. Now here it is in court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully. The finger, after all. So we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright? Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now? It's 3 hours off. 11:25. As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow. How the fuck did I know that? Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sot heard and the actual time of death. So Mr. Sot, try to tuck your way out of this one. Ha! 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 You forgot one thing. Uh-oh. While it may seem like the clock is running on 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How did you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder? If you can't prove that, you don't have a case. That's right. How am I gonna prove that? Damn it, that was so close. Mr. Wright, it seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim. Yeah, Your Honor. This means I cannot let you indict the witness. Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frankson. I come all the way down here to testify, and look what happens. You treat me like a criminal. A criminal? You lawyers are all the slime! I almost had him. Sorry, Larry. I failed you. There's nothing I can do about it now? What? Did I fuck up? Not so fast, Mr. Slot. Mia! Mia, I'm Chief. Listen up, mister. Listen up, Wright. Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think! But, Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock will slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that. Well, yeah. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow, and then think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason. Then you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason why the clock would be 3 hours slow? Was it because she got back from Paris? And she was trying to adjust for jet lag? Wait, maybe I can prove it. You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it. Okay, she came back from Paris the day before. You say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder, and you found evidence to support this claim. Of course, there is a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt. Words. Let's see him pull this off. Let's see this evidence to why the clock was running slow. I'm pretty sure.
Take that!
It's the victim had just returned home from abroad the other day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 fucking hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast. The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong. Thank you.
Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did it? Ha! Oh, what? He's just dead. Order, I say.
Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected. Mr. Payne, your witness?
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
Very well.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor. I have to say I'm impressed.
Oh, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but the court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Butts, not stinky. Not stinky. And with that, this court is adjourned. Adjourned.
Molto bene.
It turns out Frank Saw It was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Saw It grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find and...
Murdered poor Sid.
August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 2. Swoosh! Wipes big sweat off of brow. Whew! I can't believe I won that case.
Right. Good job in there.
Congratulations. Thanks, Chief. I owe it all to you. Actually, no, I kind of did all the work. You fought your own battles in there. Damn right. It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note. I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. We've known her a day.
If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel.
My life is over. Larry, you're supposed to be happy. What's wrong with you now? His girlfriend's dead. Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead. I'll be dead and gone soon. Good. Wait, no, I mean bad. Larry, you're innocent. The case is closed. But my girlfriend is still dead, bro. Larry, she was not your girlfriend. I don't care what she did professionally, but Larry, she wasn't your girlfriend. Congratulate Harry. Harry? Yeah, you. I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Butts. Innocent. Thanks. I really owe you one. But bro turned into a full cat boy because she got compliment.
I won't forget this, ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat.
Oh no, I couldn't. Hey, I was the one that got you off the hook. Oh, hey. Here, take this murder weapon as a present. Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me. Really? You made this? Well, thanks. I'll keep it as a memento. Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick, and she was just playing me for a fool. Don't that make you just want to cry? Larry. Are you so sure? Excuse me? I think she thought quite a lot of you in her own way. Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me, it's okay. Oh, I'm not sympathizing. Really. Isn't that right? Isn't that right? Don't you have something to show your friend? Something that proves how she felt about him? Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
says some chump to her. Home? What about the clock? She took it with her when she traveled. Aww. You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling. Well, think of it what you will. Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. I really am, Diggs. Hope that made him feel a little better. Take this murder weapon as a present, right? I hope you see the importance of evidence now. Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them. People, too. We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent. All we can do is believe. Hold on 1 second. Jeez. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. Right? Right? Mia Fey, best girl. Listen, learn, and grow strong. She's so inspirational. Never let go of what you believe in. Never! Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off? Yeah, I guess so. So, how about dinner? On me. She's slowly turning into internet history. We'll drink a toast to the innocent buds. Yeah. Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him. Yeah, part, at least. Well, you have to tell me more about it sometime, maybe. Over drinks? No way. No thanks, bro. And so my first trial came to a close. I choked on my drink trying to say that. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick, it's good to have friends. But I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay. Unless you count the clock he gave Mia." I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon going to be the center of another incident, and my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise that I wouldn't be able to keep. Dun dun dun! The end of chapter 1. A brand new episode has been added. Saving content. Yeah. Already been an hour. Moshi Moshi. This is Maya. Hey, Maya, it's me. Mia? What's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been busy. How have you been? Well, lonely. And it's your fault. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. It's been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask. I know. You want me to hold evidence for you. Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here. I gotcha. So, what is it this time? It's a clock. A clock? Yeah, it's made to look like a statue to thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys. Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore. Shush. Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh? It's not working? That's lame. I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead. Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way. Yes. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up? I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then. Okay, sis. But but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger. Oh, I fucking love a good burger, bro. Okay. We'll hit the usual joint. Alright, it's a deal. Okay, sis. See you soon. Yep, I'll be waiting. Maya and Mia. Is that a JoJo reference? Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m. September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Now, Miss Faye, I'll take what's mine, the papers. I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have. Miss Faye, you are a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers. How could you know? Ho, ho, ho. You're not cogniferous of my background. Is that how you say that word? Cogniferous. Yeah, cogniferous.
You are not cogniferous of my background.
Gathering information is my business, you see. I should have been more careful. My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye. The thinker. Oh, damn. My girl. No. No. Not my girl, Mayor. Red, white, blue. No. No. September 5th, 9:08. My girl, no. You can't have America without me. September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye & Co. Law Offices. Uh-oh. I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. What's that smell? Blood. Mia! Maybe she's in her office. Go. Examine. Oh. Smell blood. That can't be good. I have to go check if Mia's okay. What do I do? Okay. I don't know why I was examining. That smell. Blood. Jesus. Thank you. No. No. Chief. 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 No. No. Who are you? Oh. Unconscious. A strange girl dropped out cold. I just left her lying on the sofa. I just left her on the ground. I went back to the chief where she lay under the window. No, her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, it began to fade. Until finally, she was cold. No. We just met. Chief. Examine. It's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic that this became the murder weapon again. Glass nightstand. Already got that one. Ew. Right, I better call the police. It's funny, a few screws on the receiver are missing. Looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart. Police, please, come quickly. What? What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window. Ugh, she's staring right at me. She's holding a phone in her hand. Looks like Fanco ledger book. Everything is written into Chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, makes a good bit of money. A perfectly normal office desk. The Chief had very particular office to stuff claims use your own simple. I gotta get the evidence before the cops get here. Surprisingly, the Chief was never good with machines. About all she used this PC was for. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. All the Chief's important documents are packed here. This is where she files her case records and rulings. Okay. Chief. It's hard to say anything like this, but if there are any clues here, she was struck on the head with a blunt knife. She probably died instantly. The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon. The thinker added to the court record. There's some glass shards in the Chief's body. These pieces must have glass shards have been added to the court record. Nothing else. A piece of paper. It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be? Maya. A word written in blood on a scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from the department store, dated yesterday. Court record. I think that's enough snooping around for now. I better call the police. Find out what that girl was doing here. Didn't I already? Okay. Well, shit. I gotta use the phone out here. That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right on the sofa. Uh-oh. I hope she didn't run on me. Ah! Yipes. Don't scare me like that.
Excuse me, but who are you?
It's okay. I work here. Maya. Maya Faye. Maya Faye? Maya. So Mia was writing this girl's name. Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be useful evidence like this outside of the courtroom. Let's talk a little bit. You and the Chief, sister, yeah, and your sister, and you were visiting? She said she wanted me to keep some evidence for her. Evidence? Yes, it was that clock. It was the thinker. What happened? She seemed to be in shock. I don't want to disturb her, but I gotta know. Excuse me, can you tell me what the fuck is happening? I came in the room, it was dark, and sis, she was dead. She was already dead. Okay. Hey, will you look at this receipt? It had your name on it. That's my name. Why? Why would she write my name? Please, just calm down. Why would sis write my name? Uh-oh. Now I've done it. That's the sound of police. That's the sound I like the least. Freeze! Police! Oh, look at this tank of a man. All right, I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see? Gumshoe? What an odd name. We received a report from the building across the way, see?
Not a person saying this. Saw him read it.
What's his name again?
just one more thing.
It must have been that woman I saw.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
Great, just great. Maya, wait, she wouldn't have.
Whoa! Excuse me, just one more thing. Eek. This word Maya here mean anything to you?
That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see? With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Killer?
Case closed, you're coming to me, I'm gonna kill you.
What?
Case closed, you're a murderer.
Sorry, going to jail forever now.
Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning. My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6th, 9:07 a.m., detention center, visitor's room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning.
She looks so tired, probably from being in prison all night long. Are you gonna be my attorney? Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. It's up to you. I better give it to her straight. It's up to you. Up to me?
Yeah, I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
They're never gonna believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
It's okay, I understand. I've also heard about you.
Heard? What have you heard about me? I heard I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day. Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on the edge the whole time. It's been a while. Ha! So, he crashed and burned? He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience. Huh. Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get into trouble now. I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty. That's what she said. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you. No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to me, I know. Examine. This guard monitors. He hasn't moved an inch. Real pro, this guy. Smile for the camera. There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes. What's with the outfit? Oh, this is what I call acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say. Acolytes, like people in religious training? What is it you do?
I'm a spirit medium in training.
Ah, a spirit. I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange. What were you doing on the day of the crime?
Yes.
Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial. Evidence? Yes. That clock shaped like the thinker. One leg
How could that have been evidence in the case? Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want me to hear it in her own voice? Hear it in her own voice? Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone. You recorded it.
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
Your cell phone. So you say you have a conversation with your sister and yourself. Let's hear it. Right. Oh. I should remember the device. The detective took my cell phone. Sorry. Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it. I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay? Sure. Thanks. Maya's memo. Conversation I had. Okay, so you say you can talk to ghosts. You're Star Wars the Acolyte. Sure. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been sensitive to the spirit world. Wait a second. You said the Fae family? So Mia was into that stuff too? Of course. She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class too. I had no idea. Wait. What? So, you're a real, honest-to-goodness spirit medium with ESP and all that? Yeah, in training. Well, can't you contact me as spirit then? You just ask her who killed her. I'm sorry. I'm still in training. Well, what the fuck is the point of talking to ghosts? Couldn't do something on that level. I thought that would be too easy. Something the matter? I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? We just fucking met. No. This is the address of the famous lawyer. My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you can go ask him to represent me? Yeah. Why not? I'll go ask. I have no one else to turn to. Don't worry, I got you. Trial's tomorrow at 10. What? Tomorrow? Tomorrow? What if this guy refuses? They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick one to... Oh! When will that happen? They're giving me until 4 this afternoon. Visiting him, so I better hurry. Right, I'll be back. Okay, cool. Grossberg Law Offices. September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices. According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. It must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. Guess I'll just have to come back later. Fuck that. We're gonna snoop around. Expensive looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. That painting has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil painting is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose. I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter. A solid mahogany desk. The wood's been polished to a deep luster. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is, but it's probably the most expensive one available. A table for clients. An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell when somebody's got money to burn. Oh, even I can tell that somebody here's got money to burn. Okay. Well, I guess we gotta go... Can we go back here? Fanco offices. The office is filled with police officers. They're all busy searching. Hey, you there!
Yeah, you. This is a crime scene. Sorry. Don't I know you from somewhere? Wait, you're that Butts guy, aren't you? No, I'm Phoenix Wright. How could anybody mistake me for Larry?
Guess I got the name wrong. Mr. Wright, sorry about that. That Butts guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right?
He was proven innocent. Right. And you were Detective Gumshoe. Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe? Right. At your service. Hang on. That's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. And don't go calling me Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here. Yes, sir. Be right over there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you better do it quick. Whew. He thinks I'm Maya's lawyer. Fucking give me the... About Maya. Yeah, I'm looking forward to her trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't really in. Why do you say that? The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Oh, Edgeworth.
I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all. About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy? You want to know the results, eh? Now, don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment.
Alright. You can see the report, but that's all.
Nice. Death was instantaneous. Prosecutor Edgeworth?
That's right.
Prosecutor Edgeworth. Of course I do. I know him. He's a feared prosecutor. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't feel remorse. He won't stop until he gets guilty. Oh, don't talk about him that way. You make him sound barely human. Still, I'm afraid this pretty much decides the case. Edgeworth is on this one. He hasn't lost a case since he became prosecutor at the incredibly young age of 20. Of course, there are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence. All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon. Okay. Mina's favorite potted plant. I remember it had a bizarre name no one will remember. Courtelane stricta, pal. Who was that? There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scary still is that Mia probably read all of these. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days. The sky is blue. It's so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. I was wondering, did you see Maya's cell phone? Oh, that. I have that. Do you think I could give it back? Sure. I mean, wait a second.
Tricky lawyer.
Oh, he's on to me. Tell him... Not so straight. Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. Which way? Something in the meadow? Oh, no.
The Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo-Old-D Tokyo.
The Steel Samurai, that action hero on TV? Yeah, you see that strap as a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost when it went down to the precinct. That's what she said? Yeah. Sick. Well, thank you. We hit enough. Oh, wait. One more.
Just one more thing I wanted to mention. Don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness?
Anyway, you better not.
No influencing the witness with your lawyer ways, pal.
Come to think of it, I had completely forgotten about her. The witness? Miss April May. Is there a June, July? I can't tell you anything about her. Why not? Well, you just told me your name. Miss May, huh? So you've sent her home already then?
You're just trying to lawyer tricks.
She's not to go outside her room until the trial. So she's still in the hotel across the way. I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal. Time to pay a visit to Miss May. I'm a lawyer.
I guess we'll go to the Gatewater Hotel, and then we're going to call it, and I'm going to go to work. Well, aren't you just adorable?
Well, hello there, handsome.
Hi. Smooth, right? Real smooth. You're a lawyer, aren't you? The detective told me. He said, don't say nothing about lawyer, pal. Tee-hee. I'm not so. Thank Detective Gumshoe for making my job harder. Gee, this is all like something out of a movie. It's all so exciting. I can hardly contain myself. Oh, let me go freshen up so I can look the part of a beautiful eyewitness. I could need a lawyer that has to cross-examine this one. Examine? What the fuck is this? There's a screwdriver stuck in the drawer. I wonder what's inside. Let's take a look.
Hey, what are you doing? No touching. Oh,
Bad boy. You really shouldn't pry around other people's rooms now. You wouldn't want to make me upset, would you?
Upset? I thought she was going to explode for a second there. I wonder what could be inside the drawer. Let's talk. You need to tell me something? I need you to describe what you saw at the time of the incident.
Oh, observe. Incident. You sound just like a lawyer in the movies. I'm like a man with a big vocabulary.
Better not encourage her. You know what? That thing that happened the other day. That thing that occurred the other day, the bad thing. What do you actually when it happened? I don't suppose you could tell me about it. Please.
Oh, let me see there, brother. Well, dream on. If you want to know, you'll have to go to court tomorrow, Mr. Lawyer.
Oh boy. Well, Miss May, could you just... Who exactly are you? Oh,
Mr. Lawyer, you hitting on me?
No, hey, I'm just trying to do my job here.
Hey, you know you're cute when you blush.
Believe me, this isn't my first time in my life I've blushed. This is the first time in my life I've blushed this much.
Oh,
No, Right, can you just tell me what it is you do?
well, no, hey, you had your little hopes up, didn't you?
Oh boy. I see there are 2 glasses on the table. Is someone staying here with you?
Oh, what amazing powers of observation you have. You must be one of those famous detectives like on television.
Oh, no. Not me. I'm just a lawyer.
Say, Mr. Big Dick Detective, why don't you go look for clues in the garbage, This man doesn't like nosy little lawyers.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Alright, well, I guess I'm fucked on this one. Maybe later. I bought 2 glasses. Someone must be staying with her. Hotel art. A still painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One of those things is hanging on the wall. Flowers. Tulips. Floral knowledge. Alright. Alright, this is the conversation we saw in the morning. In the beginning. Excuse me, but I'm a witness. Police witness?
Oh, excuse me, I'm a witness, a police witness. You understand? How could I possibly give you any information in good conscience? Me, the witness, is just like in the movies.
Alright, fine. You're telling me to fuck off. I will fuck off. Where am I about to go? I'll go back to the girl. Hey!
What is it? Did you meet the lawyer? Sorry. I haven't seen him yet. I better go see if I can find this elite lawyer she's talking about. Alright, well, I tried. He wasn't at Grossberg. Seems like Mr. Grossberg is out. Well, maybe I should just wait for him to come back. That was the most over-the-top clearing of the throat I'd ever heard.
So you're the one they say has been looking